Resource scheduling facilitates high-level planning of resources required to execute on your projects with the people you have. You can plan user and project capacity at a high level, understand team capacity, and enjoy flexibility while planning your allocation at both a project or user level. If we head over to our planning section, we can see the new scheduling tab where our resource scheduler lives. The schedule view is separated into two subsections, projects and people. In each section, you will see a timeline view of any allocations created for the selected period. Up in the top left, we can use our date picker to select our date range, and over to the right, we can alter our views to focus on monthly, weekly, or daily schedules. We can also add a full screen view, filter a view, or add an allocation. An allocation is defined as a set amount of time for a given user on a given project on a given day, used to show when and where a user should be working and for how long. In the project section, allocations assigned to each user will be grouped within their associated project. For each project, we can see the total budgeted hours and the cumulative allocated time currently set. Any related milestones will also be displayed at the top of the project section. We can even select any project to view the individual allocations for each user on that project. In the People section, allocations are grouped per user. For each user, we see the cumulative allocated time currently set, and similarly, clicking on a particular user will give you a project-based breakdown of their allocations. Keep in mind that allocations marked in red highlight that the user's overcapacity in relation to their available time, and light green refers to the user's full availability, while dark green shows the user's allocation that day, so when the allocation is completely dark green, that user is at full capacity. Now that we've seen where the allocations live, let's take a quick look at adding an allocation by selecting the Add Allocation button. And each allocation must include a project and an assignee. We can select a color for our allocation, we can add a title, start and end dates, fill in the hours and minutes of the allocation, and we can also add a note if we want to. Once we're happy, just select Save and we can see that our allocation has been added to the schedule. Hovering over any allocation allows us to quickly edit or delete that allocation, and we can also click and drag across the entire timeline. We can even expand or contract the allocation by clicking and dragging the edges. Alternatively, you can just drag and drop to reassign the allocation to somebody else. Resource scheduling is incredibly powerful yet very easy to use. If you need any help, just drop us an email, support@teamwork.com.